Working this bitch like a perm. Smack on the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take it. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button, comment, like, also share out to other people to come tune in to my channel. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. So by the title, you should be able to tell that this is a Bonnet Midnight. It's not midnight, but we're gonna call it Midnight Talk Chitchat Chronicles. I'm gonna come up with a solid name, but for now, let's just get into it. So it is Friday and it's 10:45 p.m. and this is just a video to also help myself. So I have my water, my phone, and my iPad with my notes on it. Let's just jump right into it. So earlier today I started to basically just detox my entire life. And what I mean by detox my entire life, like my phone, my social media, the people who I have in my circle, and all of the above. So I turned 25 on July 31st. It's August 23rd. So I was just reflecting, going down memory lane of every single year how I make a vision board. And by March, April, I'm back at square one because I'm not strategizing how I want to reach those goals and what I really want to accomplish. I'm not being clear on my goals or my vision. So I was sitting there decluttering even my social media. Like, I'm following those people that don't interact or who I no longer align with because of the woman I want to become in this new season. So let's just start down going by memory lane. Everybody has a story. So we also need to realize that everybody has a story. Mine might be worse than yours. You might think yours is worse than mine. Okay, that's opinionated. But every single body has a story. So I'm at that point in my life where I have went to therapy. I have done the work. And I no longer let my story define my future. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, what happened to me during my childhood or during a fallout with friends or family, that will no longer be what holds me back because I'm trying to progress. And as long as I keep holding on to that baggage, I'm not getting anywhere. And then I want to be very clear on what I want and who I want in my life. A lot of times we be like, I'm not fooling with this person anymore because of da da da. And that's good too. Pause. Y'all might hear cartoons as blue in the background because my kids' TV is on. But that's neither here or there. Y'all know I'm a mom of 3, but this YouTube video and this YouTube growing platform is going to happen for me. So I'm not making any excuses right now. But back to it. So who I want to become. I am trying to really align myself with like-minded individuals. But that has become extremely hard. And that's extremely hard because I got married at 19 and I also have 3 children. So a lot of people don't and cannot relate to my reality, my day-to-day, and who I want to become as a mother, as a spouse, as a friend, as a partner, as a child, as a, like, it's just so much that comes with it. So I try to be real strategic. And I'm also having this hardest time with my journey with Christ because you also have to be prepared to be tempted. And when I mean by tempted, I mean like tried. Like the way I talk, the way I express myself, the way I walk, the way I present myself on the daily. I am not perfect. So when I say tempted, I mean by worldly things. Like when people do me bad, I'm tempted to cuss you out. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind because you tried it. So that walk is a walk that I am trying to battle. And I'm gonna say battle because even when he throws things at me daily, I have to fight against it and stick to what's right. And that's the hardest part. But I feel like we are all human, and I don't like to throw God on anybody because I feel like that's something that you should choose if that's what you choose to do. But that's the person I am trying to become. And it's hard, it's challenging. It's hard, it's challenging a lot. But even with my goals, so I haven't shared this with any platform on social media or anything like this, but I have completed something that I wanted to do for a very long time. So now I am certified to do, let me turn my brightness down, data analytics. And that is something that I wanted to do for so freaking long that I have finally gotten done. Let me turn my brightness down a little more. That I have finally gotten done. So I'm super proud of myself for that. And honestly, I'm super proud of keeping it to myself even during the process. It was extremely hard. It was like day in, day out, glued to a computer to complete it within the time frame that I wanted to achieve. But I am so glad that I got it done. Like, so glad that I got it done. On top of me still being a licensed life insurance and health HMO license for several things. And when I talk about my goals, it could be kind of difficult. And it's kind of hard to plan them out because me and my husband has never had that tribe, that village, let me say village, to step in and help with the kids or anything like that. It has always been the both of us. So he works nights, I work days, because somebody has to be with the kids at all times, basically. Or somebody has to be available to drop off, pick up, and we just have always made it work. So I don't feel bad about that part, but it does make me feel, I don't want to cry, a certain way, because I have siblings that like don't have to worry about that. But then I have to understand I can't worry about that. It has to get done. So I'm super proud of us, especially just being 25, the both of us. He'll be 26 this year, of how far we have come and what all we have accomplished without a village. Because it's not hard. I mean, it is hard at all, but he makes it easier for me by just helping out and being here, because I applaud all single mothers. It's hard with us too without a village. So I can't even imagine just being a single mother. I can't imagine that at all. But you know, my goals are very, I feel like, human. I just want to be comfortable. Like I don't even do social show. Y'all, it's late. But I don't even do social media with the thought of getting rich. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm actually here to gain a community of people that are just like me. They go through things just like me. It's not even about the money. I was always the black sheep in my family, and I still am. So to have the people that tune in and just listen, it's like my own community. And we can help each other, and I'm loving it. Even on my Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, it's growing slowly but surely, but I am super thankful for all of that. So my goals are just like to live comfortably. Like, I'm about to get into the swing of working full-time again. It is open enrollment season is approaching, so I'm preparing for that. New equipment, computer-wise, all of that, even a new company. So I'm very ecstatic about that, getting back in the mood and routine of just making a steady income. Throughout all this time, I have been selling digital products, doing digital marketing and social media, and that has been my income. So I'm super grateful for that as well, because it has not let me down, I'm gonna be honest. So good run there. But my goals are to actually have multiple streams of income that just align with me. Like, I still want to do life and health insurance because I love helping people, but I'm also trying to climb the ladder for data analytics and things like that. So that's just my personal goal, as not trying to be a full-time influencer, if that makes sense. But now the next step is being realistic, because social media is an illusion. And a lot of people don't show y'all the bad. We only see the good. So I just went through a deleting spree. Like, even all of the celebrities that we follow, like, I went through and unfollow all of them off my Instagram, because what does it do for me? Like, it does nothing for me at all. So I did it a few months back with my contacts, my photos, my apps, and it's still been clean. I haven't added anybody. I haven't unadded anybody. Like, everything that I deleted and the people that I got out of my phone have not been in contact with me at all. So it has been peaceful, especially because I was going through therapy and just learning myself better as well as others, and just accepting things for what they really are, like actually being realistic. So if you haven't done that, do it. Do it now. When you're watching this, like, pause it and just detox that phone, declutter that phone, the apps, the photos, the contact, even the messages. I had so many freaking messages, like 2,000 messages unread, and I just deleted everything. But also fitness. I'm gonna try to insert some clips here because I have been working out, but I have not been consistent. So when I talk about decluttering and detoxing my life, like, I want to get my health together, my fitness, all of that, and I want to be consistent with it. So hold me accountable to that. Consistent with it. Even with meal prep, like, I would meal prep and the food would get wasted because I don't eat it, and that's foolish in this economy. Like, the price of grocery is insane for me to be wasting food, so we're gonna really work on that. And also making my house a home. So I work from home. When I'm not working, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Like, I am at home so much, but I continue to put off my vision in my head when it comes to decor and how I want it to operate. So I will most definitely be getting my household together, and I will vlog the whole journey, the before and after, because this will be things that I'm about to do now. It is August, so by December I'm gonna have my life together because I want to go into 2025 right, okay, with a level head, with less stress as possible. So making my house a home, even with a brand new wardrobe. Like, I have a lot of clothes, but they just old, run down things I like, and I want to upgrade my wardrobe. When I say upgrade, now I'm not big on all of that, but I do love to be comfortable. So I love tights, as in leggings, sweatpants, all of that. And it's getting cold, so I might as well go ahead and start my new wardrobe right now. Excuse me. But also, even my therapy journey was very therapeutic. It helped me understand myself better and what I want as a woman, what I want in my relationship, my marriage, my friendships with my family, my job, my finances, my spirituality. That did not come out right, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. My journey with my Christian walk, my day-to-day. So it opened my eyes to a lot. And once you learn how to get over that trauma because you have did the work and gotten the help, I promise y'all, the peace that I have right now, I wish I had years ago, and I'm only 25. So don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to go sit on somebody's couch. For the longest, I kept telling myself, like, I don't need to do that, I don't want to do that. The moment I did, it was like a breath of fresh air. So don't feel bad about it. Do it if it's needed. And then, even so many people are unhappy right now with their jobs, their finances. Social media is a free tool to help you make money. Like, I can't stress that enough. Whether it's starting a YouTube or starting content creation with just your day-to-day life, like, everything is content. Digitally, everything is content. So if you just need extra income, digital marketing, use some, like, if you can braid hair, sell ebooks, teaching how to build clientele. Like, it's just so many different ways to make money, and that's how I have been surviving as a stay-at-home mom and making my own money. So I don't knock it at all. I was afraid of being in front of the camera and being afraid of being seen trying, but once I got over that fear and the money started rolling in, like, I felt good about it, because now not only am I making money, but I'm helping others make money too. So this is like a real thing, and digital marketing is not new, and it's not going anywhere. So the longer you wait, the longer you miss out on your blessing. But and then the last thing I have here is when it comes to detoxing and decluttering, or like just my things that I need to work on, which is guilt and my relationships. I have, I'm trying to see the word, sheltered myself to not talking to people because energy and everything is just not reciprocated. And I'm big on friendships, my relationships with others. Like, I'm just big on that. And so when people wrong me, it's kind of like no coming back from that, because I feel like we are all adults and I shouldn't have to tell people how to be a friend or a mother or whatever they hold the title in my life. But I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on giving people grace. I'm gonna work on it. And that's just a hard thing for me. A very hard thing, because even when you give people a second chance, sometimes they still take you for granted. And that right there is what irks my nerves. And then the words that come out my mouth get real disrespectful. So again, I ask God, please guide my tongue, because the flesh does what it wants to do at times. But yeah, so I want to encourage anybody that needs to detox, declutter your space, your mental, your physical, your emotional standpoint. Just start over at this point. Like, let it go, let it out. And don't be afraid to acknowledge that I'm ready to let go. Or I'm not, even if you don't need to let go, even if you just want to become the best and better version of yourself, it's time to detox and declutter everything that is in contact with you. Social media, phone, your mind, how you think. Everything needs to change right now. And I'm gonna work on it as well, and I'm gonna take y'all along the journey, because I want y'all to see the good, the bad, the ins and the out. Like, even when I started my YouTube channel, so I have not been consistent how I wanted to, but this month I even wrote it in my planner to like post 2 to 3 vlogs in August, and I have already posted 2. I plan on having this posted as well, which will make 3. So growing and just becoming the best version of myself is on my list to do as well. So this is not just a video to say, hey, this is something you need to do. We're gonna do this together, and we're gonna build this community, and we're gonna be the best that we can be. But yeah, so I don't want this video to be too long. It's currently 11:03 on this Good Friday. But comment below in the comment section, like, what y'all want to see more of. Critique me on my videos. Do I need a microphone, a speaker? Is the lighting good? What we gonna talk about? Let's get more vulnerable. Ask me some questions, and what y'all just want to see in the future. But again, if you are returning, thank you for coming back and watching this video and tuning in. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, click that like button, and I hope to see you all in the next video. But if you have not watched the rest of the videos that are on my channel, please go back and watch them, and I hope you all enjoy the video. See y'all next time.